Hey guys, what's going on? It's Would You Rather Friday. I know you're super excited. We're excited. What's up, Mr. I Try Hard?
What's up, Kelly? What's up, Kelly's channel? Good to be here once again, Friday. Best day of the week.
Definitely. And we have some pretty interesting questions today. You guys were awesome and you got me a lot of great questions, but I could only choose 4, so I chose the ones that I thought were the 4 best. So, let's get right to those. Would you rather have disco light nipples or LED backlight genitals? So I know we did one before. I think that was something like disco light nipples, but this one compares it to LED backlight genitals. So that would be like,
wow,
choose a color and then your genitals kind of have like that light to them,
oh
like
my
a bright
God.
light.
Wait, I want the genitals because this is gonna sound real weird, but if I were to have sex, once it's inside, could it light up inside? Could I like see, like, sometimes like you'll light your finger and it kind of goes through, like somewhat like you can see through it. Could I like see my penis inside? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah. I don't see why not, but you might be able to see some of the organs too, like inside her, like her uterus.
Oh, I don't care. I would put my genitals on like, alternating lights, like, red, green, yellow, blue, whatever, and like it would just be like flashing inside, and I would be like, oh, this would be epic. Yes, give me that easy answer. Yes, that's what I want.
See, I want to go the other route and have the disco light nipples. I like the idea of the LED backlight on genitals, but I mean, think about this. You go to a club, you're having a great time, or you're in New Orleans having fun at Mardi Gras, and then you just take off your shirt and you just start dancing, and then everyone's having a blast. There's disco lights now. They're all like looking at you like, what? Who is this person? They have disco light nipples. They're throwing money at you so that you keep on going. I don't know. That's how I picture that scenario.
It would be weird. Like, you'd be walking around and they would be like poking through your shirt and like different colors and shit. It would still be fun though. Like, just imagine you could freak people out, right? You could like turn on your nipples and then you'd be like, "Stop looking at my nipples, sir." Like, act all serious and shit. Like, they can't help but like stare at your fucking tits because fuck, they're lighting up, right?
Yes, and I'll wear really like low cut shirts, and then I'll have the lights off, right? Mm-hmm. And then you know how guys are; they look down when you have like a low cut shirt on. That's like what you guys do. You just look down, and then like as soon as I catch them, I'm turning on the lights, and I'm being like, "Is there a fucking problem here?"
You blind them in the face with your lights.
Yes, it would be so funny.
It would.
All right. Would you rather be able to read thoughts or tell people what to say?
This one's a tough one.
So like you can get inside their head and like basically control what they're saying.
Yeah, okay, so would they be saying it against their will, or would you be like, quote unquote, like controlling them, like, like the Force, like, you are not.
No, that would be way too powerful.
Right. I'm gonna go with thought then, because having them say whatever you want, and it could be funny for a while. You can make some pretty like cool jokes, or have them say, "Hey, I want your penis" all the time. But that would be, funny. But if they don't really want it, then what's the point, right? So I want to be able to know what people are thinking. I mean, of course there are gonna be some people out there who think some crappy shit, but I could walk around in a mall and know every single chick who wants me. And like target them, and this would be great. Oh my God. Why am I
Sorry,
here?
that was mean.
There'd be at least one, right? Come on, man. Like, in a crowd of like 200 chicks, there's at least... Oh, the comments. Oh my God.
See, I don't know. I don't want to be able to read people's thoughts. Like, people are either like extremely depressed, or like they're like thinking terrible things about you, or I don't know what. I'm not. God, that sounds horrible. People have happy thoughts too, but I just don't want to know people's thoughts. I think it's just, I won't want it. I won't want to hear all the bad things they're thinking when, in that case, I'm not saying people are going to be thinking bad things all the time, but in the case that they're thinking, God, this girl's a bitch, Like, I don't want to hear that because then I'm going to, like, say something mean. I'm going to be like, wow, you think I'm a bitch? Like, I'm going to go hard at them, and then it's just going to be a huge issue. I'm going to be getting in a lot of fist fights and arguments. I just want to avoid that. So, I'd like to tell people what to say, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to go to, like, I don't know, presidential speeches and, like, make him say the most ridiculous shit. Because that would be so funny. It would be. And just important stuff like that, like, I'm changing what they say.
Oh, alright. I hear you. It's a conservative answer, but still would be hella funny.
Yeah, no, it would. I mean, come on. Like, going to, like, I don't know, someone who's, like, I guess an example I can think of, someone who's, like, super anti-gay, and then, like, just having them, like, tell this whole crowd of people, like, I take it in the butt, like, from a dude, and it's a dude, and I don't know, it would just be so fun for me. And then all the people are like, what?
He's, like, punching himself in the face because he's, like, so angry at, like, the shit he's saying.
Yes, it would be so good. All right. Would you rather be a gynecologist that can only look at nasty, diseased women, or a plastic surgeon that can only operate on old people, you know, during breast implants, penis enhancements? These are the examples they gave me. We have dirty subs, butt implants, stuff like that.
I don't want any of those. I don't want any of that shit, man. That's just disgusting. Oh my god. You want to answer that one first and let me think about it?
All right. So, it is a tough one. See, I think I'm going to go with the old people. You know, old people have money. I'm a plastic surgeon. Plastic surgeons make bank, man.
Yeah.
I mean, breast implants are like, I don't know, for a good pair, you're going to pay like $10,000. I want that breast implant money. I don't care if it's old, saggy bitches. Like, that's going to be better than diseased women, I think. Because, I mean, that'll just scare me away from my own vagina.
Actually, alright, I'm going to take the diseased women on this one, alright? And there's a simple explanation why. Because I can read thoughts. So, therefore, I will know who are the diseased ones and who are the ones who dig me. So I can weed out all the diseased ones, you know, stay away from them. Even if they dig me, it's like, nope, you got diseases, bitch, you cray. And I'll be able to, like, you know, find the ones that are genuine and that are, you know, nice and clean and, you know, good to have sex with.
What are you talking? You can't. You're a gynecologist. You're not having sex with these women.
No, but I can hit on them because they like me at this point. So, you know, they'll be happy to show me their vaginas. No, but... See, I could... Alright, you're not getting the point here. I would... This is fucked up. But I would know the ones who have dirty vaginas, and I would also know the ones who like me.
Yeah, so when you go out in public, you know, alright, don't mess with that chick. I did,
Exactly. Jennifer's got a dirty vagina even though she likes me, but Stephanie's got a nice one and she also likes me.
All right, I got you.
There we go.
I was confused a little bit. And I
was
like,
confusing.
What are you talking about? All right. We're good now. Yeah, I don't want to look at any diseased vaginas, and I don't have like that thought process that like I'll know what chicks have diseases and what don't.
Meh.
So
just hold your breath and wear gloves.
Yeah, but old people are nice. They're friendly most of the time. Sometimes they get kind of mean, but. Yeah, you know, whatever. I'll make them look younger and pretty. It'll be nice.
Alright.
Would you rather have body customizations on yourself? You know, you can do bigger boobs, more muscles, anything with genitals.
Yes.
Or on the person you're having sex with or relations with.
Ooh. I'm pretty happy with myself. But... yeah, I think I'll work on the person who I'm having sex with. Just because I can make him look freaky as shit. Like, I don't even care. I just want him to be so self-conscious. Like, I'm gonna make their ass huge. Like, huge and, like, weird.
You're
So
gonna make
that-
him self-conscious?
Oh yeah. This will be some awkward sex we're having. And then she'll be like, oh my god, my butt is huge. She'll be all trying to hide it while we're having sex. I'm like, nah, girl, you ain't hiding that shit. That chick's bigger than a fucking truck. You know, like make their breasts like odd, like uneven. Like make one huge, make one super small. So like she's taking her shirt off. It's like, oh my god, these are disgusting. I'm like, yep, these are disgusting, girl. I don't know.
Oh my
Like I want to make this
gosh.
as awkward as fuck. Oh yeah.
Oh, and you're gonna be able to read what her thoughts, maybe. Oh my, that's like the meanest thing. I didn't expect that from you, man. What the heck?
Oh, sorry.
But now that you said that, that would be so fun.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't even think about that. I was gonna say body customizations on myself. You know what? If, as the older I get, if things go wrong, if I gain a little weight, like that's a quick fix. Like it doesn't matter. Maybe I can make my boobs a little bigger, or I could, have a nicer butt. That would be sweet. But then trolling people would be really fun in this case too.
Mm-hmm.
But then it would only be on people that I was having sex with, and that's only one person. So it's kind of like, lost cause. So I'm gonna do the body customizations on myself because.
Alright.
And then I could even be a freaky bitch. I could get this like huge ass and go out in public and see how people look at me.
You could test shit out. Do guys prefer a big ass or a small ass? Go out one day with a big one, go out one day with a small one.
Oh my god, that would be like a huge book series.
Oh yeah.
Like women would eat that shit up. I'd get my own television show. Oh yeah.
YouTube
That's
videos.
where the money is.
Do you like these?
Yeah, well,
Huge
fuck
tits?
YouTube videos. We're going big time on this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
TV,
so.
mainstream.
Alright, guys. That was fun. I want you guys to answer the questions in the comment section below, or if you have would you rather questions, whoa, what am I saying? Give them to us in the comment section below. That would be awesome. Also, we have FNG Podcast tonight if you want to check that out. It is at 7:30 U.S. Central Time. And also, the link for that is in the description. All the information is also in the description. And check out Mr. I Try Hard's channel. Do you have anything you'd like to add, Mr. I Try Hard?
Thank you for having me, and this was a good one. I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Any video where you can talk about making people's asses bigger is that's a great video.
Go make your ass small,
All
Kelly.
All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.
Bye.